Maxine hair. Y'all got me done. Hey everybody, it's your boy Sonic798. I know I've been gone for a while. I truthfully had all summer, but then I kind of realized that my phone just got fixed and got a new phone. And I realized that, hey, instead of waiting to spend money on a camera, why don't I video record on my phone? So I've been gone for a while. I've given y'all little tidbit videos every now and then, but yeah, I have been really bad with my review videos. Right now I will review this hair in a later video, but the hair I'm reviewing now is something we need to talk about immediately, because this needs to be discussed, because I don't understand what's going on. As you can probably tell from the title, I'm not already feeling this hair, but I'm going to explain to you why I'm not feeling this hair. If you want a review on the Maxine water wave hair, stay tuned. So I never understood why YouTubers would do hair reviews and not have the hair in their head until today. So let me get you the hair. Truthfully, it was in the trash, and I thought about, hey bitch, how about you record this video and put it up for people first? So I watched the Dolce Mateo, really great girl on here on YouTube. I trust her opinion. Probably not after this, but I trust her opinion. I know she's a very honest YouTuber. She has been more into high-end hair as of lately, but she still does a lot of AliExpress, Amazon-based reviews. So I'm like, cool. When I used to always buy hair from, I still do, but when I used to always buy hair back in the day, I used to subscribe to different people, Kick It, Cool It, whatever. So, this is ridiculous. Oh my God. So, she had some hair in, it was Maxine water wave hair. I was looking for some hair for Pride in Baltimore. It's September now, but so that's how long ago I bought this hair. In June. I bought this hair literally a week before Pride, so June. Bought the hair and she recommended it. She got it was the Malaysian natural wave or water wave. One of those two. I know it was a wave. It wasn't a deep wave. I specifically remember her not saying deep wave, so I know it was either water wave or natural wave. If you see anything on my arm, I just dyed my birthday hair jet black, so. So she recommended the hair. I went on and she said, oh, it's on Amazon. You can get it 2-day prime shipping, da-da-da. So I was like, cool, let me look into it so I can see what I can do. Went online. I got 1-day prime shipping. It was in my budget because I didn't have to pay rent that week. Because as you can tell, I've moved out. I didn't have to pay rent that week, so I'm like, cool. This is gonna be Gucci. I'm gonna be able to buy this hair, make this wig, and put it on for Pride, right? Let me tell you what happened. Made the wig. Now, mind you, made the wig. This wig right here. It looks ratty and natty because it is. This one right here, I made the wig. Sewed it down because I wear my wigs like installs. This one isn't. This is on with a wig grip. I can give y'all a wig grip review too. But this is on with a wig grip. But I sewed the wig down. I literally put it on the night before Pride. I was up the whole night. The whole night after I got off work. I get off work at 2 a.m. From that time, I went home, blow dried my hair, braided down my hair, did my braid pattern, put the wig on. The wig was cute. I'll insert some pictures. It's on my Instagram. I saw Darren Fleet, that little Instagram comedian boy. He was hilarious. Girl. So I went to Pride, I put a little product in it. I put some water with conditioner, and the Garnier Fructis cream gel. One in that green tube. The hair was cute. No, it wasn't even get bad the first day. I put it on. I went out. I walked in the parade because I walked with my school in the parade. Hey, University of Baltimore. Walked with my school in the parade. Now, mind you, I left the house when the hair was still dampish wet with product. Out, mind you, it was 95, 90. It was hot. It was hot. I remember specifically it being hot for no necessary reason. Was out all day. By the time the hair was, you know, dried, wavy, and flat, by the time the end of the night happened, my hair was literally out to here. It was big. It was big, girl. Like, I'll put a picture up. You can tell, like, how my hair has that. Which I didn't mind. It was wavy and curly hair. Once hair dries, you know, a little friction. I knew, like, when I got home, it was going to be a little something at the neck. But I wasn't expecting, you know, like a whole, like, bunch of something in the neck. So, get home. I didn't get home. I got home at like 9 because the Pride, the main Pride events end at like 9. But the after parties and stuff go all night. I got home by 9:30 because I had a ride. Bloop, bloop. And got home by 9:30. I'm like, okay, well, I knew I couldn't just spray the hair down and braid it because it was going to be a little tangle. So I'm like, let me spray it down with a little bit of water and brush it out. Girl, trying to brush this hair out was a fight. It was a fight for no necessary reason. I'm holding it, trying to be gentle. I'm like, snatching hair out, like, it was a lot. It was a lot. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's just dry. So then I'm like, F it. I'll go in the shower and co-wash it. Try to co-wash it. The hair is matted to the track. Oh my God, let me just show you this. Like, the hair isn't just matted. This is still wet, mind you, because I conditioned this last night. This is why I made this effing video. The hair is, like, matted to the track. I've sat down and brushed it out. There are hair pieces that I can't get out. It's just too much. It's too much. So then I'm like, F it. I said, okay, you know, it's cool. I've dealt with worse hair, or so I've thought. So then, that's the issue. The hair, then, like, I'm like, okay, you know, I'm just deal with it. Dealt with it. There were some days I had good days when I washed it and I brushed it out, looked good. Some days I had bad days. And, you know, it was an on again, off again wig. I'm like, okay, it'll just be a sometimes wig. It's curly wavy. I don't have any curly wavy hair. This is up until last night. Now, I was wearing, what other wig did I have? Have I been wearing this? Yes, I would wear this, and I sweat. And I know the sweat builds up on the side of your face adds into a wig. But the way this wig did this, it was ridiculous. I was sweating. I took the hair out the braid. I brushed the hair out. Now, the hair brushes out. It's like this really pretty, kinky, straight looking thing. So if you like get this hair completely dry and brush it all the way out, it'll be like this really pretty, puffy, kinky, straight. My issue is the closure. Now, I've had closures bald. I've had closures shed. I've had closures do stuff, but they've never been nappy at the root. You know, like, I've had closures be dense, and the density wouldn't allow, like, it would part it, but you wouldn't see the scalp. Like, I would be able to part it, but you just wouldn't see the scalp. I've had that issue before. What happens is that this closure, even if you keep it moisturized and separated, will mat up at the root so bad you can't part it. You see, I'm trying to put my finger in there. Like, you can't part the closure. Okay, sorry. I'm back in focus. I've combed it out where chunks of the closure, like, I just couldn't part it. So, as I'm doing this now, shedding. Like, I'm trying to part the closure where when I go through the knots, and even if I'm gentle, the hair's just coming out the lace. I don't even bleach my knots, mind you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hair just coming from the closure piece. Like, I took it, I was like trying to part it off, and I'm like taking out sections. So there's just chunks coming out the lace. Mind you, I don't bleach my knots, I don't do anything like that. So it's just shedding from the lace. So I brushed it out, I hit it with some water. I'm like, okay, maybe it just needs a good shampoo condition. Use the silicone mix. And the pearl version, I understand it's a protein conditioner, so you know it's going to be a little hard, so you have to soften it afterwards. I'm thinking, now, this is where I knew the shit was going to go wrong. Usually, whatever wig I have, unless the hair is conditioned or sleek, if it's in a tub of water and I dip it in the water, the hair will like silken out. Like, this is any hair. Straight, curly, well, I've never had really curly hair. Straight or wavy hair. Straight body wave or wavy hair I've had before. If I dip it in the water, it'll usually like separate and flow out. I dipped this shit in the water and it turned into a dreadlock. It just was not. Like, the minute it hit the water, it was just like water, and then just it was here. It was all twisted in together, and it just did not want to do anything for me. It didn't want to do anything. So I'm there. Before I didn't even put shampoo in it. I didn't put hot. I put hot first to flash open the cuticle. So I knew it was going to tangle a little bit when you flash open the cuticle, but I did not know it was going to do stuff like that. I put hot water on other wigs, and the shit does not do that. Put some Milk Organic shampoo. The OGX now. Put that in the water with some water, squished it around, tried to finger comb it. Now, y'all, like, I just don't understand. I did that. It tangled more. So then I had to sit there with a metal brush. First I tried a wet brush. The wet brush, if you don't know about the wet brush is cute for what it does, but the wet brush does not detangle hair correctly. It's a great smoothing over top tool, but if you're not breaking down sections and going at it with the wet brush doesn't do anything. So I had to get a metal Conair brush, like an old school like metal paddle wig brush, busting through with the hair shedding. Clumps and clumps. I mean literally like balls of hair this thick are coming like in clobs, the hair is shedding. And and I understand all hair sheds, but the way this hair was shedding was ridiculous. No, I didn't seal my wefts, but no, I didn't cut any tracks either. I fold my tracks over. Get to the conditioning part. Once I put the silicone mix in, I'm separating the hair out. I'm trying to I'm finger detangling at this point, trying to keep some hair on it. I'm pulling the hair apart. I'm trying to separate it, coat it with conditioner, think it's going to get through. Pulling it apart, coating it with conditioner, trying to get it through. Pulling it apart. I even said, no, let me try some old school YouTube tricks. Put it in a paper bag, in a plastic bag. Popped it in the microwave for 2 minutes, 1 minute at a time. Make sure it didn't get in. It was hot, so I know you're supposed to let it cool down. But I'm okay. Maybe if I pop it in the put some ice cold water, some freezing water, fresh out the sink. In it, I laid it in the sink. Poured cold water, no hot water at all, just straight cold water. The shit tangled up immediately after a deep condition. So I was like, so what am I supposed to do with this? So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to hang it upside down for a little bit because I was trying to wear this wig today. Obviously, I didn't. I said, okay, let me pop it upside down for a little bit, clean my room up, clean up the hair that's everywhere, and I'll come back to it. Come back. The wig is like 20% dry. Like, it was still a little damp. But I knew that if I flipped it upside down, based off the way the closure lays, it's not going to lay properly. So this is where I was done. Mind you, I told you before the closure sheds and that I couldn't part anywhere. From it being upside down, like, mind you, the wig was hanging like this. Upside down, you know. So I flip it over. I look at the part. I'm like, okay, I put my braid powder in the middle part. You can't see it now because I'm wearing a large closure unit. This isn't just a closure side part, like literally closure goes all the way to the side. I'll do a review on this hair because this is some actually nice quality, sensational, whatever you're doing with these. You need to get these in different, you need to get this in some different textures and lengths and shit, because this 7x4 closure thing over here is real cute, sis. Get into it. But you just need to, we'll talk about that in a different video. So I flip it over and I'm like, okay, I'm going to put my middle part in. I'm fighting to get the part back. The same thing happened. Like, you see this? Do you see this? And then, like, me fighting with it, it's just shedding. So I was done. I have conditioned it. Now, the part that kills me is that, like, when the hair is, I don't know if it's the protein conditioner, but this has happened before, even when I would use regular conditioner. The hair is hard. I've had softer curly hair than this. Like, it's just, and then run my fingers through it, shedding. Pull at the ends, shedding. 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 Like, just hair coming from the weft. I'm tugging on the end, sis. It's a no. It's a no. There is no way in hell. no, no, no. And like, I consider myself a hair guru. I consider myself someone where, like, if you send me shitty hair, I can make it twerk, make it flirt, make it dip, make it whine, do whatever. But I can't do anything with that. And I'm not a complainer. I'm not an elitist. I've had some quality AliExpress hair before. Trust me. If you saw my video about that Filipino hair, I did what I could with it before the shit almost got me disowned. That's a story. All the time we've sat here, this is all I've pulled out the fucking head. Maxine, and I was riding with y'all for a while. I thought, like, I saw influencers, different YouTubers, and I was never a person who's like, I understand that there's bad batches of hair and there's hair situations. This was in America. I got this second day shipping. It wasn't the standard 2 days where, you order something and it comes in 2 days. I got this next day. I ordered it and it was at my doorstep the next day before I went to work, and I was able to open this shit up. So this isn't coming from China. It was cute when it came. I'm just not understanding. I'm really, as a person who usually is ride or die for some cheap, low quality, not cheap, but like, affordable bundle hair. This ain't it, sis. This is not it. And the fact of the matter is that even after I pulled it out, it's still kind of cute. The wave is still there, but I can't. I'm not going to sit here and do that to myself. I'm not going to clown myself looking a big bushy mess with a balding, shedding closure that doesn't want to part. I'm not. And I don't usually make YouTube videos, but the fact that a YouTuber suggested this to me through a video that I don't think she was paid for. I believe they offered her and they sent the hair for free, but they didn't pay her, based off of her honest reviews. The fact that I was suggested this hair, purchased this hair with my own money. This was $165. Y'all know me and my AliExpress cheap spending in here. Do you understand how many bundles I could have went on AliExpress, bought a bundle of five bundles and a 5x5 closure in 24 inches for $165, but instead I trusted a girl on YouTube and got this? No. And I know y'all gonna be like, go back in and seal the wax. Oh, you can do this. Girl, I'm the king of making hair do what it do and living with some hair, but this is some hair I'm not willing to do that with, sis. I'm just not. I'm not. This hair will be going back in the trash where I just pulled it from, and that's it and that's all, because I can't. My wig has shifted forward, but the video's almost over. Girl, I can't. It was cute. Maxine, you tried it. I'm not doing this again. Dolce Mateo, maybe you got a good batch and I just got a real crappy batch, but what is this? What is this? I'll see y'all in another video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this in your AliExpress hair buying groups and stuff, because I can't. Just from the top. The end, sis. Just no.